The coat of arms of Namibia is the official heraldic symbol of Namibia. Introduced at the time of independence in 1990, it superseded the earlier coat of arms used by the South African administration of the territory. History. The Constituent Assembly, which drew up the Namibian constitution in 1989, appointed a national symbols subcommittee to produce a flag and coat of arms for the country. The committee enlisted the assistance of the South African Bureau of Heraldry. After approving the flag, the committee decided to use the same design as the coat of arms, with the addition of an African fish eagle, Haliaeetus vocifer, for a crest, and two gemsbrook, oryx, as supporters. The Welwitschia mirabilis on the compartment was taken over from the former arms of Southwest Africa. See below. Blazon. The arms are blazoned as follows: shield, tierce per bend sinister azure, and vert, a bend sinister gules fimbriated argent, and indexed chief a sun with 12 straight rays or charged with an annulet azure. The design of the flag of Namibia. Crest. Upon a traditional head ring vert charged with 6 lozenges conjoined, or a fish eagle rising wings elevated and displayed proper. Supporters. 2 oryx proper. Compartment. A Namib sand dune with a Welwitschia mirabilis on the foreground. Motto: Unity, Liberty, Justice. Earlier coats of arms. Proposed arms 1914. In 1914, the German Empire government decided to assign coats of arms to German colonies, including Southwest Africa. Arms were designed, but World War I broke out before the project was finalized, and the arms were never taken into use. The arms proposed for German Southwest Africa depicted an Afrikaner bull's head, a diamond, and the German imperial eagle. In the 1920s, neo-colonialism. The proposed arms made a short public appearance, in a slight modified form, on postcards issued by the German Colonial Soldiers League, German Deutscher Kolonialkriegerbund, as well as decoration on calendars. Arms 1963–80. In 1958, the Southwest African administration decided that the territory should have an official coat of arms. After obtaining South African government approval, the administration engaged Dr. Coenraad Beyers to design the arms. They were finalized in 1961, taken into use in 1963, and registered at the Bureau of Heraldry in 1964. The arms were discontinued when Southwest Africa was reconstituted into a 3-tier system of government in 1980. The Administration for Whites, 1980–89, took over the arms in 1981. The official blazon of the arms is per chevron ployé argent and gules. Dexter a caracul, ram's face, caboche sable, and sinister the head and neck of an Afrikaner bull. Proper. In base 2 minors hammers in saltire or in there under 3 triangular diamonds argent 2 and 1. On a chief gules a pale argent charged with an eagle sable Langdon membered gules. Dexter a representation of Fort Namutani, and sinister a Portuguese padrão both argent. Crest. A gems brick statent garden proper. Supporters. Dexter a springbok and sinister a kudu. Both proper. Resting on a desert-like knoll, with a growing Welwitschia mirabilis in the foreground proper. Motto: Viribus Unitas. The national symbols of Namibia. South African Heraldry website.